So should I open it now, Luis?
Wait.
No?
Wait.
Wait. What do you mean?
Wait.
Do
you feel it?
Oh?
Do you feel it?
What do I feel? What do you feel?
Do you feel it coursing within your veins?
Blood? Oh, wait. Oh, what the fuck? Why is it so thick? What is that going inside of my butt? Oh, is that semen? It's coming out of my mouth. Alright, let's open this. Can I just hit myself with it? Swings out so fast. Come on. I wanna just... Man, you're no fun.
You fit?
Yes. If I fit, I shit. I don't like this layout.
What?
I don't know, it feels like there's supposed to be like...
Feels racist.
Oh! I knew you were gonna be here.
Did you?
Oh. How do I bring the shield out?
Well,
that
didn't go well.
Come on, eat me. Little boy,
Nice.
I've learned my craft.
Shut up, Gary.
You'll never get past me, Link.
I'll pick up the shit.
Foolish Ganon. He didn't think I'd get through.
Yeah. So,
Foolish Ganon. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I thought I was just gonna open up. I was gonna make a joke where I, like, go through the door. I gotta do something with you? What do we got up here? I can see up here. FOV. Not FOV, but I can see the cam. Oh, no. This is not a good camera now. I'll drop it on whatever creature gets in my path.
Welcome back to Breath of the Wild, by the way. This is a new recording session, so I wanted to preface that. The recording sessions have been a little weird.
Yeah, he is. They have been a little odd, little oopsie whoopsie. Not an oopsie whoopsie, I guess.
This is kind of like, this is sort of the first session back where we're like doing everything. I would rotate a little bit though.
How do you rotate?
With the right stick.
No.
I mean the left stick. Might be the D-pad? No, the D-pad I think moves it.
D-pad does nothing. I'm just gonna drop it. Yeah. He's not gonna know. Oh, he knows.
He knows.
I'll just put this back down. Well, oh, he has a... He got a knife! Wait.
He's going the long way around? I mean, I guess.
Is he... He went for milk.
So...
Oh, he comes back with the milk! Alright, let's just fight him.
So before we started recording, we was talking a little bit about 3DS capture cards, which I am going to hope to try to acquire one myself by Evo Capture, who I believe is a British man.
Ew!
On Twitter.
British people funny. British people slander will always be hilarious.
What do you know about 3DS capture cards, sir?
I know.
Give me a little take on your spectrum. What do you know about this?
See, the best way to capture a 3DS device is obviously setting up a camera and facing it towards the screen. There's no other way possible because there's no HDMI port on the 3DS. Am I right? Or am I right?
There. Yeah.
I see what I gotta do. Come here. Come to Papa.
So back in the day.
Back in the day.
Back in the day when like 3DS recording was like first started, we essentially we're gonna take you a little bit through a trip through YouTube.
All right.
3DS recording, as Harry just pointed out, very barbaric, very not good.
Back then, it was every man for themselves with how they recorded the 3DS.
Then I think around like 20. I think around 2014. Loopy, who's still in the game, but was out of the game for a little bit.
he retired, but he came out of retirement.
He did kind of a little bit of like a Jordan, I'm back situation.
After playing some baseball. I don't know if Loopy played baseball, but he might have. He could have been a star.
So, I believe he made the first 3DS capture card.
You made the first 3DS.
Like the first, yes, the first like widespread 3DS.
There we go. That's
that,
some
like,
balance.
Essentially, that people could buy. And
did I get all the chests?
later on, I think.
What am I missing? There's a chest behind you. Always be doing this shit, man. Where the fuck the other chest at? Did I miss a door?
I don't know.
What am I missing here? I got the chest up there. Got the chest over there. That's 2 chests. There's like 3 chests in here?
Yeah, sometimes they have 3, but I don't know what the fucking third one will be.
Alright. What the fuck going on in here? I'm gonna look for the chest. Continue.
And about like 2015, new big game came in town, right?
About 45 minutes ago.
Katsukitty, who was a modder out of Japan, made capture cards not only for the 3DS, but for the 3DS XL, which obviously 3DS XL was bigger power and bigger screen.
They have to be different capture cards for that? Like they have to change it completely?
I believe so, because they're all slightly different in hardware.
Oh, that sucks.
I
mean, well, Nintendo wasn't planning on fucking over the capture card community, I guess. Yeah. Because at that time, they just wasn't fucking with any type of, you know, internet videos. That was the dark times of the Nintendo community. It was like, when did the new 3DS?
New 3DS came out in 2015. And that was the thing, that like a little bit later on, Katsukitty not only made... So they not only did 3DS and 3DS XL. Like the 3DS XL was like the biggest game in town, right? But then they made new 3DS and new 3DS XL capture cards. And then for the 2DS and 2DS XL. So they were like big hot shit. And they also made one for the PS Vita. Because like...
the PS Vita at that time couldn't connect to TVs?
So...
That was before Vita TV time, huh?
No, because the PS Vita TV can't play every video game.
Oh yeah, because touchscreen features are not... Can't do it, right?
Kind of, somewhat. Like, if you use a DualShock 4, some games will work. But like something like Gravity Rush, for example, doesn't work on...
Can't you just play the PS4 version?
You can play them with the touchpad, but you have to hack your PS TV.
I mean, like, Gravity Rush released on the PS4. Is it this? Is there like some secret... Man.
Oh, you could blow it up.
Maybe. It's not like the cracked ones. It's not cracked.
Oh, use the... No, use
just hit it with the thing?
Yeah. Well, not that. Oh, I guess that works.
We strong. Is there even anything...
Is there a purpose to this?
Nah, you like playing with blocks. I like playing with blocks. Did you play with blocks as a kid?
I did.
I don't remember.
I still have all my Legos over there.
Oh, I didn't mean like Lego. I meant like the ones with letters on them.
Oh, yeah.
That was before. That was the first video game we've played.
I think
video, but
late 2019 or early 2020, right? Let me move my thing over here because I'm talking directly to you. Japan cracks down. Japan says, wait.
Japan starts shooting them.
Basically, they went to jail.
Okay, for what purpose?
Modding, okay, so
because
context, modding any console in Japan is illegal.
That's awful.
So all like the hacks and stuff like you see on like consoles and shit, like pretty much like 9 out of 10 times I would say they're from America or an English speaking country.
Yeah.
Because the way that they go about it is that in like places like America, right? Oh, did you fuck yourself?
I think I might have fucked myself. Oh, I see it. I see it. Oh, you cheeky little bugger. You're a little cheeky, aren't you? I could use that. I guess. I think. Maybe. Hopefully.
And so what happened was,
we rich now. We rich now. Who's broke now?
And so, Katsukitty, I believe they went to prison, right? Their business is out of business. Their shop is out of business, rather. And then they're like, well, fuck, like 3DS capture just doesn't exist anymore. Then, like, late 2020, Return of the King. Loopy comes back to take his throne. What you should do is you should push it over there to get closer so you could pull the other one back.
So you just put it down here. I'm not the best at this game,
So
as you can tell.
I believe it's very sporadic, as it always was.
You got anything about a break?
No.
Nah.
I believe it's as sporadic as it always was, but
Is it the same, like, are they similar to each other?
well, Loopy.
Or they're like, oh,
No,
fucking
'cause-
God, I'm stupid.
Okay, I'm gonna explain a little bit how the tech works. Loopy's is like a proper like capture card. Like it comes with a proprietary software and you can record out of it in AVI.
Okay.
And it's essentially like a one-to-one video. So oh no, I think Loopy's can scale it.
Can, like,
Scale the
upscale
output.
it,
Yeah,
or-
like scale the output. So like or it's either one-to-one, I don't really recall. But I know Katsukitties is the original
why
was
am I on freeze?
The original was one-to-one. I think you just have to exit the thing and go out then.
I can't do anything with that.
Yeah, I think you just have to go out and come back in.
How do you do the
what?
little...
The what?
That didn't go...
That didn't go well.
There's like a jump that you can do. I think I gotta take out my bow when I do the... Hold on. Put it behind me. We go a little closer. Come on.
And switch the thing.
Huh? Oh. I
Just go out, come back in, man.
Bro, I want to try it though. It's the thing where you put this bomb, you jump and you do the slow-mo. I hate how the slow-mo is like so hard to like for it to come out. This ain't working out. Man, I'm just leaving.
What was it saying?
Keep talking.
What was it saying?
You're making it awkward now.
Alright, I'm gonna just focus on this.
Okay.
So, I know Katsukitties was a one-to-one, like, of the video, so it's like, it's the 240 resolution of the 3DS. And sometimes, depending on what program you're using, Premiere used to be pretty, like, actually really bad at scaling video. And it got better.
When it get better?
Around, like,
I want to do that, like...
around, like, early...
How did you fucking...
Around, like, early last year, they, like, did an update that, like, actually, for one time, actually did help it. So it's better at scaling video, but, you know, resolution is still resolution.
Yeah.
And sometimes they just doesn't look that great. There are programs that you can do that can make it look great. It just depends. After Effects, for example, it has a really good scaling engine. So if you like export a video through After Effects, let's say it's like a 240, for example, for the 3DS, you scale that and then you just go outside, dude.
I want to try it.
You scale that out and then it looks all clean, nice, and sick, nasty. Problem is though, Katsukitty out of business. Loopy comes back. Return of the King. It's fucking sick. However,
He doesn't have...
for the new 3DS and new 3DS XL, and even just the regular 3DS XL, like all the, it's essentially like his capture card is only for the original 3DS, which is kind of like, because like,
Because a lot of people don't have, like, they didn't upgrade.
yeah, I
Like-
guess so, but it's also just really inconvenient because new 3DS, sick.
Was he not selling the old ones that he did?
He stopped for a really long time.
How long?
So, I think I think from like 2016 till like 2020, or like whenever he like came back, like either like I think it was 2020.
Mm-hmm.
He just wasn't doing capture cards.
At all?
No. Like he was still doing mods for other stuff, like 3DS controller mods, for example.
All right.
But
Like you could use a Pro controller or what?
It depends on the controller, like GameCube controller or whatever on that shit.
Oh yeah, opens this way.
It's just not a good situation. So
little speed run.
So there's.
Oh, the Guardians aren't here anymore. All right.
There's this new chap in town.
And he's British.
He's British.
And I don't like him.
He does 3DS captures, like, from what I can tell, they're at least more frequent than anything Loopy has ever done. And apparently they're good. And
do they break with updates?
What do you mean?
Like, do the capture cards, like, do they break with updates?
No,
like, do they have
the big issue with Katsukity's cards were that they just were really, really, really finicky. So the problem is the USB port on the board would break a lot.
Okay.
And it depends on how you'd want it. So the way that Katsukity would do it was that there would be a port like cut into your 3DS.
Of like a USB?
Yeah. Whereas
like the Elgato USB.
I have a little thing. This is the charging dock that the 3DS came with. And I'm showing here in my original 3DS. Loopy's capture card isn't a port into it. It's like, imagine like this, like...
It's an add-on.
Yeah, so like, it kind of looks like... Which is
probably much better.
It kind of looks like playing like that.
If you actually use your 3DS, that's much better than... I mean, I guess just having the port there is fine.
Yeah.
But like, cutting into a 3DS, having like that extra port might cause like... There might be some problems like when you're moving it around a lot.
Yeah.
Whereas that, you just take it off.
There's just a lot of issues with it. It's not a perfect system, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I would say though that it's good to see more people like getting into the game because it is for a good while. There was a section where Katsukity was done and Loopy wasn't making anything. There was just nothing. So like all the 3DSs with capture cards installed were like, there were some that going for like $1,000 on eBay. Like, these things were just insane in price. They were going stupid. And finally, there are more options now, and, Woozle? Who's a...
The fuck? Whose car is that? Whose car getting broken into? My tires are gone.
Woozle is a...
Beetle!
He made the, N64 digital, along with a few other creators, which is an N64 HDMI mod. And it's kind of better than the Ultra HDMI, which was like the original N64 HDMI mod, but like the guy who makes that doesn't really like update it, or like it's kind of an asshole and doesn't make a lot of them.
Look what Beetle gave us.
Oh, sick.
I'm not gonna use it. I'll save it. Name Robbie.
Beetle's toned.
If I don't go way past north, Zora's Domain, all the way to Akala Ancient Tech. Okay. All right.
Are we back?
Let's go to the tech lab.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Let's upgrade to there.
Upgrading the stasis seems like the best, and the bombs, obviously. We got some ancient cores.
The fuck was I talking about?
Capture cards.
Right.
I could probably give you a specific. Let me think. You're talking about how it was very expensive to obtain a capture card at that time.
Right. Thank you.
Get a bunch of these.
It was just stupid, like overpriced, and now they're still overpriced, but the thing is that like more people
He sounds like Carl Weezer. Are you going to finish that? Are you going to finish that? Cajon? How many arrows you got?
We have the money.
Hold on, you said he didn't have a 10 batch.
We have the funds. Jim McMahon, like, smelling the money. Vince McMahon, rather.
Oh, yes, we have the money.
To wrap up about capture cards and about this episode, I'm glad to see that, you know, the community at large is, like, you know, making this stuff. And what I was mentioning about Woozle...
Everyone's returning.
What I was mentioning about Woozle is that he made the GBA consolizer, which is... It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a Game Boy Advance, but, like... consoleize, so you can like, it has an HDMI out and you could put like a Super Nintendo controller, and he's working now on a DS one.
Okay.
And the DS one is like, I wouldn't use it because I don't like have a practical purpose for it, but I don't think most people would, except a few, I guess. But the like you know, kind of sick thing about it, you want to go to, yeah,
This
that one.
tower.
The kind of cool thing about it is that it's essentially laying like the groundwork for hopefully in the future a 3DS consolizer, which would be cool.
That wouldn't be really cool.
And like you could put whatever kind of controller you would want with it. That'd be dope.
But would it be cool if this new capture card that's coming out would?
Well, it's not new. He's been doing
Okay,
it for a
it's
while,
not-
but I think he's making like the new ones are for the updated 3DSs. So the new 3DS and the new 3DS XL. I think he's only doing it for the 3DS XL so far, but that's fine because I don't want to. I'm the type of person that I don't like modding my stuff unless I have like a secondary one of it.
Yeah, like the PS3.
Because I do have two. I have 3 total 3DSs. I have one original 3DS and this one, which is a 3DS XL. But the one that I use is my my new 3DS, which is a small black one. Which was a bitch to buy. I can talk about that later.
That's a black, just a regular black one.
Yeah.
Not even like a special edition.
Oh no, it's the what's it called? Because in America they only sold it in white, except for one like Black Friday deal with a Mario thing, which is the one that I have.
Oh, okay. That's why it's so hard to get.
And so I'm probably gonna buy a 3DS a new 3DS XL, and hopefully I'll DM him and be like, let me get in on that. I don't want to have to pay VAR customs to like ship my shit to the UK, but if it must be done.
Black Friday deals or exclusives seem like to be like the most anti-consumer shit possible.
It's no.
Yes, I shall get trampled for the exclusive Mario edition.
Oh, it's raining now. It was sunny for a little bit.
Yeah, I gotta put my W on. My little, I only know about like, not I knew 3DS capture cards were a thing, but like the only
Bust out your thingy.
yeah
Okay, face it that way.
this way
Actually, what would? Are we in a good position?
probably here, right?
Yeah.
I guess it'd be here. I'm putting this stamp that doesn't show up on the map unless we look at the big.
Do you
map.
have what's it called?
What?
Yeah. You put it there?
Where did I put it? Why isn't it showing up?
Well, we can go to.
There it
There
is.
it goes. Okay.
I would feel like it's the tech labs, like in a not that
No.
one. not
I
that
know.
one.
I know where it is. I'll direct you to it. I want to get a kind of a good bearing of the area. That's why I said we could go to Terrytown because I feel it would be easy. Oh, it's right there. But
There's that shrine over there.
yeah.
And then these guardians.
I guess we could just fly over past this mountain and then we'll continue onward.
This thing.
Yeah, over there. Just get to the thing.
Just want to end the capture card discussion. Most of the I know about 3DS capture cards is because like Etika had like a bunch of problems with capture cards.
Oh yeah.
Because he was doing like a fireman playthrough and it just kept breaking on him.
Yeah.
And he never finished it.
Well, there's a shrine. There's a shrine.
Over there.
I actually have a little more stuff to talk about 3DS stuff.
Oh,
but
okay. I didn't end it.
I kind of want to talk about Black Friday too.
Ooh.
Cliffhangers. Next time, Loos Harlock.